Despite being a revitalization of sorts, Mega Man 11 brought back a lot of weird and interesting gimmicks that no one liked from the classic Mega Man games. But that makes me wonder what they'll do for Mega Man Doll Override, because it seems like it's going to overhaul a lot of stuff. So, we're going to go over which gimmicks could return and the likelihood of each one returning. Alright, probably one of the most likely things to come back in this game is Rush, because Rush has been a staple of the series for so long now. He's been in almost all of the games, and he is probably going to be back for Doll Override as well. But then again, he didn't appear in Mega Man 8, and it would be interesting to kind of see what new powers they would come up with if they did something Mega Man 8 style, or what they would do for his absence. Another thing that's almost guaranteed to come back is the shop system, where you could pick up bolts and stages and then go to the shop and buy things. So yeah, this one is almost guaranteed to come back, like I said, but it hasn't been in all of the games, like it wasn't in the first couple, but it did become a series staple after Mega Man 7 and after Mega Man 4 on Game Boy proved the concept. So I bet this one will come back with new innovative ideas, kind of like Mega Man 11, where it was a mix between Mega Man's 10, 9, and 7's approach, where it's like items that you can buy that are like one-time use, and 8's approach and Base's approach, where you can buy permanent upgrades. So it'll be cool to see how they incorporate this. Another thing that could come back is Yoku blocks. Now, I know everyone is gonna not like this, and everyone didn't like them in Mega Man 11, but I really don't know why everyone complained about it, because you can easily skip this section, and it's also the only section in Mega Man 11, but whatever. This is likely to return, but I think that it might not, because Mega Man Doll Override seems to be twisting the formula and kind of going in new directions, kind of changing it up a lot, so I doubt we'll see Yoku blocks back, but who knows? It's always a possibility. Another thing that could possibly return is, groan with me everyone, the Yellow Devil. Yep, this fuck-ass bastard could possibly return, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I really, really hope not, because if you've been keeping track, this stupid bastard has appeared in 4 consecutive games in a row, and that's just too much. I'm sorry. We're already on the original Yellow Devil having Mark III by now, and there's even more variations than that. So, I'm not saying he should never come back, but he just really shouldn't come back in Mega Man 12. Maybe in a later game, but Mega Man 12 is just not the time for him to return. The next trope is the shield weapon trope, and I'm pretty sure that this one has been a part of the series all the way since Mega Man 2, and it's only ever been absent in 3 entries, in Mega Man 1, Mega Man 8, and Mega Man in Base. So, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a shield weapon in Mega Man Dual Override. And honestly, I wouldn't mind that too much. It would be nice, actually, to have a shield weapon. But it would also be nice if we got a non-shield weapon in Dual Override, just to see what they would do and have, like, more creativity and stuff. The last trope I will talk about that could return in Mega Man Dual Override is the pit-hopping enemy trope. This has been a thorn in the side of many players all the way back since Mega Man 1, where these little bomb guys hopped out of pits. But they have been slowly phasing out, I think, over the course of the franchise. But they're still very prevalent. They were in Mega Man 10, and I think they were in Mega Man 10 and 9, And hell, they were even in Mega Man 8, which tried to break from the formula. And we've even seen them in the Mega Man Dual Override trailer. But, like I mentioned in this video, it's very different now. They actually almost help you. It's not really an enemy. It's like a platform that explodes after a while. It's very unique and it's very interesting, and I like this approach. Alright, now it's time to talk about everyone's favorite Mega Man trope, the boss rush. Now, I personally like this trope, and I know that it can be a little bit controversial, but I'm not going to go into the reasons why I like it in this video, because that's a bit beyond the scope of this video, and it would take like a lot of words to like talk about that. So instead, we'll just discuss how this could be implemented in Dual Override. You know, there's always the possibility that it's just the classic formula of teleporters, you go into each room and then refight the bosses, or they could just omit it entirely, but I don't think either of those are super likely. I mean, we're probably going to end up getting the classic tried and true go through the teleporters formula, but if I were to guess, I think Mega Man Dual Override would do something like making the boss rush like a little bit different. Like, for instance, Mega Man Base, where it's like the boss rush sections are separated by gameplay, or there's like a gimmick to it, like in the fan game Mega Man X8 16-bit, where like you choose 2 boss crystals and then you have to fight them both at the same time. I think that could be interesting. So yeah, that concludes this discussion on what potential Mega Man gimmicks could return in Mega Man Dual Override. I hope you liked this video, and join me for more Dual Override videos that will be coming out shortly. And also make sure to comment what trope you would most like to see make a comeback in Mega Man 12, and the one you would want to never return again. Alright, thanks for watching my video. That's all. Bye.